area, the Duluth Area Chamber of Commerce is helping the community learn how to connect on a larger scale, both personally and professionally. Lake Superior College and the College of St. Scholastica teaming up with the Chamber for their first ever Equity and Inclusion Summit called Draw a Larger Circle. The focus to enhance inclusion by expanding one's circle while identifying who is left out and changing that. Another major talking point, the importance of self-awareness.
You really need to know yourself. You need to really understand your own identity, your own privilege, your own background, your own perspective, where you come from. And once you have a really great understanding of that, you can really expand that understanding to the world around you and the people around you.
They emphasize the urgent need to educate the community on DEI amid national criticism. And thanks to a grant from the Minnesota Department of Employment and Economic Development, the Equity and Inclusion Summit has plans to become an annual event. Heading now to